Sunday, guys, and this is Flix and Comix. I'm JoJo. We're live as usual. Finally, we made it to the third installment of the Killer Haul from 2018. Oh man, memories, guys. We're building memories here. I just feel so happy that I'm getting through all the books in my garage right now because yeah, there were a ton. And it's nice to finally be, doing all that and organizing and knowing what I'm going to sell, what I'm going to keep. And yeah, I'm glad that you guys are able to kind of come along this journey with me too. But yeah, we got Todd and PJ in the chat. It's always good to see those two. Some of the best people to talk movies and comics with. So I'm always happy to see them. Andrew, what's up? Another cool dude in the community. Very, very awesome of you guys to join me. But yeah, let me see. Where should I start here? Let's just get right into it because there are quite a few books. I have a whole short box here, actually a little bit over. So I guess I'll just kind of do a little recap and let you guys know where these books came from. I had two really good shops back in 2018 that I would frequent. One was a cool like clearance center that was kind of like a part of a chain from my other comic shops. So they would any kind of like back issue inventory they'd put in the clearance center. So they'd practically give it away, honestly. So I would get great deals there. Had a huge like amazing haul from the time that they closed. So it's a bittersweet thing. I'm happy that I got those books, but at the same time, it was like one of my favorite stores is closing. What you gonna do? It sucks. That's reality. But then there was this other shop that was it's like a collectibles store, so they don't really focus on comics. And I was able to get a really good deal there. We just waltzed in one day and there were tables with comics on there, and I wasn't really expecting that because, like I said, they're a collectible store, but they never had like comics previous to that, so it was kind of nice seeing that. And as I started digging, I was like, oh damn, this is nuts. So I went to go double check the price because there's a huge sign saying 10 for $12. So yeah, roughly around 80 something cents for each one. And I saw the Killing Joke first print and I was like, this can't be right. Let me go double check and ask them. And yeah, sure enough, they were like, oh no, everything that is the price for everything. So don't even worry about it. I'm like, okay. So I kind of went crazy and there were a lot of cool books in this haul. That's the second one from the collectible store. That's what I've been showing in the Killer Haul segments. So yeah, hey Sith Lord, what's up, Lordly? So yeah, that's just kind of a recap and on my last short box. So let's just dig in because there's a lot of cool ones in this last box. As you guys know, last week I did a review on Batman Year One, and it was the first time I read it, and it was awesome, and I loved it. So, but what's funny is I've had these since 2018 from this haul. So I already had the singles. I didn't crack these open and read them because they were just in pretty decent shape. So I didn't want to mess it up, But yeah, we have the whole little set here. Really nice Mazzucchelli artwork. And I'm deciding, I think I'm going to keep these because I don't know. I just like the art, the cover art to these. I do have the trade that I read, but it's like, I'd rather have the single issues for this, at least for this series. I don't know. What about you guys? How do you guys choose? Like, do you double dip to read? Like, do you read the trade and keep single issues? Do you just do one or the other? Like, I'd like to know how you guys go about it because it's weird. Like, sometimes I prefer trades and then other days I'm like, no, I just want to have like my single issues, the floppies, Hey, Russ, what's up? Trash Dash, good to see you. But yeah, so awesome set there. We had an ASM 344. This seems to be a big deal right now, obviously, because Venom part, or what's it called? Venom, Let There Be Carnage is the trailer just dropped. So yeah, first appearance of Cletus Cassidy right here. This is probably going to be something I sell. I do like Spider-Man and all, but I don't know. I just don't feel like I have a connection to that book. So I'll probably just sell that. These also came in this collection, but I gave them the top loader treatment because I was going to take them to San Diego Comic-Con, and I did in 2019, and I got them signed by Manola. So what I'll probably do is, and this is Death of the Family, or Death in the Family, I should say, since it's can be confused with Death of the Family. But yeah, I think I'm going to send these off at some point to CBCS for their signature verification. And you guys know I'm not super huge on slabs and stuff. I tend to like my raw, but I think in this case, they're just so pristine and I want to keep them that way. And since they have that signature verification, I'm kind of interested to see how that all goes down. So yeah. Got this one. Yeah, I had never seen them in like this condition, so I scooped those up. I did have some of these already, but I never had the Joker cover, so really, really happy to see that one. You know what? Put these over here. Whack Comics, how's it going? You guys, okay. Oh, hey, C Woodard. I didn't see you there. Okay, let's see what Todd says about. Says it depends. I think the single issues are valuable because they have the editorials and the letter pages. Yeah, I definitely can see that. My preferred format is actually the omnibus stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I like omnibus too. I don't have too many of them, but it's nice to read omnibus format for sure. I like absolute format as well. So I don't know. It's hard to choose sometimes. It's a lot easier to handle a book, like an actual book, obviously. But I don't know. Sometimes the covers, I like just seeing the covers. It's like easy access to like display or whatnot, you know, or like the comic rack or whatever. You know what I mean? I'll buy trades if I'm late to a series and don't want to pay a lot for it. I also, if I really like the series, I'll get the comics and trade like Dr. Aphra. Yeah, I tend to double dip sometimes. Like I have a bunch of trades here. These are trades that I got when I first moved out here, and I was just reading like a bunch of random stuff. And I think it's time to sell some of those. Since I've already read a lot of them. There's some that I haven't yet, but yeah, so they just take up space after a while unless you just really have I don't know, some kind of emotional tie to it or something. Like it was maybe a gift or something. I usually buy comics just based on covers and affordable price, just a casual collector though. Yeah, right on. Totally feel you on that. Awesome Sigs. Thanks. See, yeah, I definitely made it a point to get those signed the last time I went to San Diego Comic-Con. So where are we? Such a great storyline. Oh, the Death in the Family? Yeah. Sometimes I get trades if I want to complete a series when I miss a couple issues. Yeah, that too. And I've been known to like take forever to build my runs, I guess, because I do it on the cheap. So I do get a little antsy sometimes, and that's when I'll just buy the trade. And I have to stop doing that though, because that's how you start double dipping, and then all of a sudden you have like half a run, and then you're like, oh, but I read this part already, and I read that part already. It's a mess. It's a mess, but that's why I'm asking you guys. I'll have to catch the replay later. I gotta run. All right, Russ. Thanks for stopping by anyways. I appreciate it. All right. So we got this George Perez sig too. Another book that I already had, but again, this haul from that store, they were just all in like really nice shape, and this is the one I'm going to keep. I have like probably like 4 of these now. I need to get rid of them. You guys, I'm planning to do an auction maybe like in 2 weeks or something. There's a holiday coming up, right? I forgot which one it is, but probably that 3-day weekend. I think I'm going to do one. I'm going to try it out, test it out, because I just got so much to get rid of, you know. And I'm gonna do stuff cheap too. Like I'll start off at $1 and see where stuff goes. I'm not trying to like maybe do like I'm sorry, so many thoughts in my mind. Maybe I'll try to do like claim sales too, like Carson does really good claim sales. Maybe a little of that, maybe a little auction. But yeah, I'll start low. There's so much that I have, and I'm starting to get to the point where like I know what I want, I know what I can sell. Certain things you just know you're not really attached to, right? But yeah, okay, we can continue. So here we go. They had a bunch of these Millennium editions. These are always cool to get, you know, because I mean, when am I going to get this Adventure Comics? Number 61. I'm probably not. So it's just nice to have these. These would be for my PC. I'll definitely keep all of this. This is just awesome. If I ever want to flip through it too, I don't have to feel terrible about it. You guys know. You all know. Just quickly go through those. And then we got some Hawkman here, random Hawkman. This one's kind of beat up. But again, 83 cents, guys. 83 cents. You're not going to leave it there. Oh, we got these cool ones. So this was the first time I had run into these books. But this is the Just Imagine, the Stan Lee's like version of the DC characters. How cool is that? JLA, we got Flash, Green Lantern, Crisis. And I think all of these, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know about all of them, but some of them do have, is it J. Scott Campbell artwork or is it Adam Hughes in the back? I think it's Adam Hughes. I forget. Let's check. Oh, no, this isn't. I guess it's not all of them because this doesn't look like either one. But they have artwork on the back too, which is always awesome. Let me check the other ones. I think the Catwoman one has either, I think it's Adam Hughes artwork on the back, which is cool. Okay, I think this one might be Adam Hughes. Looks a little like it. It's just like certain ones. It's always awesome to check the back covers of stuff. But I'm kind of tempted sometimes to get those clear boards. Have you guys seen that? Those seem pretty cool. So you can appreciate, yeah, it is Adam Hughes. There's another one. You can appreciate both sides of it, you know? Obviously not when there's like an ad or something, but something like this would be cool to get that. Or, yeah, unless you like CGC it and you can appreciate it too like that. Very cool. Let's see if this one has it. Hey, what's up, Jen? Yeah, I know. I really want to see where I can buy some of those because I just wonder how much they are, though. I wonder if it'd be pricey to buy a bunch of them. What's is this Adam Hughes? I don't know, but this looks pretty damn cool. Look at that. That's awesome. See, like some people just leave their books, you know, as is, and you'll never appreciate what's on the back. You know what I mean? What else? What did he say? Great book to have signed by Perez. Got the same one. Yeah, I got that actually the year he was retiring, which was what, 2019 now? I think. So I felt really lucky to meet him. It was cool. I remember collecting those Just Imagine comics when I was in 7th grade. They were some of the first new comics that I bought, which weren't back issues. That's crazy. Oh my God, 7th grade. Wow. Yeah. You know, back then, I I've always liked comics. I've always collected comics, but I wasn't always hardcore about it. So I would like back then I didn't have like a shop that I would go to. I would just hit up Toys R Us and remember those like bags that had those mix of comics that were just random back issues. That's what I would buy growing up. And that's why I have like such a spotty like memory of the DC universe because I've read some stuff and some stuff I haven't. So it's been really nice kind of just buying everything and then reading it all through. Like, such been so fun. What's up, Grayman? How you doing? The Stan Lee Just Imagine books were fun. Speaking of Stan Lee, there is a new book out with Stan Lee that is less than complimentary. Oh, it paints Stan Lee in a very negative light. How so? Like, in what way? Like, business wise or personality or I don't know. There was so much drama with him too, you know, before the few years before he passed. So much weirdness going on there. But yeah, that would be interesting to check out. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. You also don't want his image to be painted in your head, though, you know? It's touchy. It's touchy. But we got a Batgirl special. I think I have like 3 of these. All right. But this one's nice. This one doesn't have any spine ticks and it's black, guys. That's special. I didn't realize it was Manola until now. Look at that. What? That's cool. All right. Some more Stan Lee stuff. Have you read it, PJ, that book? I heard once Stan Lee got really angry and turned into the Hulk. I mean, you know, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really heard much about how he was back in the day. Everyone just always seems to hold him in such high regard. So, you know, I don't know. Nobody really knows him. You know what I mean? They just idolize him. There's a difference. So Stan Lee's Robin. I'm not going to open all of them. Like, there's too many. Superman. Shazam. That's cool. It's Wonder Woman. Secret Files and Origins. Cool. Oh my god. There's a lot, guys. There's a ton. All right. So what else we got? All right. We got a Teen Titans 15 center. I always like the Silver Age stuff. It's so funny. We got Fantastic Four. Here's a 20 center. It's number 126. Creature from the Earth's Core. All these FF books, I'm not a crazy FF fan. I've said it time and time again. So I'll probably end up selling these at some point. Just don't really know when. I mean, I think Fantastic Four will be in the MCU in the future, right? That's what I've heard. I don't know. 173. That's a cool cover. And then we got 174. Interesting. I don't know why I've never gotten into Fantastic Four. If you guys had any recommendations for me to like, you know, dip my toe in, like, what would you guys suggest if I were to start reading on that, reading some of those books? We got Action Comics, some Neil Adams. Oh, PJ's giving us the scoop right here. Hold on. What is look like Carmen and Laverne and Shirley on the cover of Flash? I didn't even see that. She says those are great. Fantastic FF, JoJo. Okay, PJ says the juicy stuff. The book basically said that Stan Lee had very little to do with the creation of Marvel Universe, and Stan Lee was more of the marketing promoting guy, like Vince McMahon, George Steinbrenner, and P.T. Barnum. Okay, yeah. I mean, he was definitely a good spokesperson, that's for sure. But like, are you saying like he wasn't an editor at all? That's kind of crazy. It's crazy that like his name's on everything though. But I mean, I don't know. I really want to read that now though. What's it called? FF. That's around the time I was first collecting. Oh, really? Nice. Nice. Good to see you too, Jackson. Thanks for stopping by. I really enjoyed Mark Waid and Mike. Ooh, I can't pronounce that. Rear run of FF. Okay, cool. I will definitely write that down after this to check it out because I do trust your opinion. Hickman's FF run has some great moments as well. Awesome. I've heard of the Hickman run for sure. I would recommend the the Hickman one is the one I hear more often. Very high concept. Cool. Okay, moving on. Thank you guys. I'll go back to that and check it out. True Believer, The Rise and Fall of Stanley. Okay, thank you, PJ. That is definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Yeah, I'll try to read it and then like get back to you guys on that for like next week or maybe the following, depending when I get to it. That'll be an interesting topic. But all right. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man #3. Awesome cover. We got a random crisis. I think this was the only crisis one I had in this. Oh man, George Perez. How amazing is he? Look at that Joker right there, though. Oh, awesome. Look at that. Oh man. It's like freaking Where's Waldo? I wonder how long this would take him to do, you know? Holy, is it wraparound? Let's check. Guys, I get really distracted. Hold up. Oh, it's not. Damn. That would be cool. But I know a lot of his Wonder Woman one, the George Perez Wonder Woman covers, a lot of those were wraparounds, and it's amazing. I could look at those for days. It's like so much detail. It's incredible. Marvel Spotlight and Captain Marvel #1. All right. So far, so good. So we got All-Star Comics. I can't even read that because it's cut off. I think it's #7. 7? But pretty neat. Look at this. That's like the old eBay logo right there. Jeffrey's Comics. Somebody hit them up and see if they're still in the community. All right. We got Adventure Comics #332. Look at this thing. Superboy and the Super Moby Dick of space. Dude, I love it. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. We got Savage Dragon, #1. FF, 175. High Evolutionary versus Galactus. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Fantastic Four, 186. I feel like the FF covers are always so busy looking. We got Incredible Hulk, 165. I think this is the first appearance of Aquan? Man, look at that egghead, though. God, wouldn't it be so cool to go back in time and see them kind of like do like concept like artwork and all that, and like try to see them figuring out like how the characters are going to end up looking and all that. So cool. Adam, number 35. This one's kind of beat up. No, I don't hate it. All right, what are you guys saying? One of the best villain covers ever. Which one? Love the Crisis cover. Perez, yes. Yes. Hey, T. Ravis from the Spine Ticks. Shout out to the Spine Ticks. Been loving their show lately. Go check it out. Speaking of shows, I need to shout out my ladies, the awesome Nearing Nerdvana and Comic Book Women ladies. Go check them out, guys. I've been hanging out with them a lot, and they're so cool. And their Nearing Nirvana one show is every Friday. Their Comic Book Woman is on Flip Side. What's it called? Tales from the Flip Side every Tuesday. So yeah, guys, check them out too. Who else? C. Woodard too does awesome hauls every Tuesday. I don't know about every Tuesday, C. Wood, but you do it a lot of Tuesdays, I think. It's kind of like me on Sundays, I think. But who else can I shout out? Oh, you guys, Freaky has a great channel going on over there. Always love his energy. It's just shout out hour right now. Let's do it. Let's oh, appreciate that. Oh yeah, Sith, no problem. You guys do a great job. That's an awesome Savage Dragon cover. Love those 90s Image comics. I'm a big fan of Spawn and Wildcats, especially Alan Moore run. Cool. Yeah, I never really read too much Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon. It's hard for me to say that. Too many shushes. Okay, cool. Are we done? Oh no, there's this one. Egghead version. Yeah, seriously. That's funny. Okay. We got a Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos. Those are always cool. Teen Titans. Well, this is Secret Origins annual. I could tell this whoever's collection this was that I went cherry picking in. They were definitely collectors because a lot of these are like minor keys, you know, and they're very well taken care of. Very clean copies of stuff. Look at that list of talent right there on this annual. Just insane. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Crazy. But yeah, that's a trippy cover too. That's a Sienkiewicz. We got X-Force 2, second app of Deadpool. Is that what the kids are calling it? App? The second app? Got issues 1 through 4 of the Black Panther mini. Gonna read that for sure. Probably staying in the collection as well. And then, okay, I'm not even gonna try to say what this is because I know there are like full-on wars happening. But this is that one issue with Gambit. Whether you want to call it a cameo or a first appearance, I don't know. You make the call. I have both, so I don't care. I have that Batman comic. It's a really fun issue Stephen King wrote. Oh, sweet. I didn't know that. I'll check that out. Thank you. Thank you, Todd. Todd, always with the facts. First appearance of Gambit, I'll say. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I don't mind either way, to be honest. I really don't. I think it's just funny that people get all crazy over it. We got the McFarlane Batman here, not like the one that I have one up somewhere around here, but some of his run here of covers. Year 2. How is Year 2? Is it a good follow-up? I don't know. I don't know if you could beat Year 1. I really liked Year 1. Okay, so we have a number 1 for the Batman, Superman, or Superman, Batman, whatever. Then we got a supersized 400th issue. Not giant, it's supersized. Doesn't this book feel like it should be worth a lot? I don't know, the cover for some reason. But I feel like I see it all the time. But it's a really neat cover, though. I really like that. Bob Layton. Cool. So this is for spoiler. I think I have a couple of those. This isn't, I don't know which appearance, but I know it's like an early appearance of Harley in continuity. Oh my God. Feeling that margarita a little bit. What's up, Kenny? Good to see you in the chat. Love that Thor cover. Thor has, oh yeah, I love like the Silver Age era of Thor books. Like I can look at those covers all day. Yeah, for sure, right? I feel like, yeah, that book, I feel like there's something key about it. I don't even know if it's actually a key, but I don't think it is, right? It's just cool. Oh, and this is like, is this considered a classic now? I feel like it is. It's probably one of my favorite Breyfogle covers. Just the colors. That's gorgeous. Oh, how beautiful. I love that. Continuing with beautiful, beautiful Breyfogle. Rest in peace. Look at this. I think this is my favorite Breyfogle cover. I don't know who did this cover. Looks like Kelly Jones or something, but I'm not sure. Sharp looking though, sharp. Alright, and that was it for those. We got a random Dark Victory with Two-Face. And then we got, the 50th Spider-Man with the hologram eyes, holographic, whatever. Kind of cool. And then, okay, this one, I just got it because I'm a sucker for the hollow. The hollows just get me every time. And it was a good shape, and, you know, it is what it is. So I got a few Spider-Man 2099s. That is a character that I do want to read up on. Just because. So I grabbed quite a bit of them. Just go through them. What a cover. That's awesome. Just these were, yeah, earlier in the run. Look at this cover. I gotta check to see how many of these there are. I didn't even notice that monster in the background. Okay, I think I'm repeating now. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, let's see here. All right, what is Todd saying? I enjoyed year 2, but a lot of people don't like it. It's completely different from year 1. It's written by Mike W. Barr. The Reaper, the villain of the series, is based on Phantasm. Well, I like Phantasm. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'm definitely going to read it anyways. Like, you know, I really don't care. Like, if it isn't well received, I'll still read it. Whatever. You gotta, like, figure it out on your own, too, you know? You can't just always trust what the hordes say. What happened to Batman's face? He's a skeleton. Yep. I love the shadows in the Batman cover. Oh, the Breyfogle one? Yeah. I think that's the one you're talking about. Oh, I remember that Spider-Man comic. Always liked it. You're probably talking about the 50th one, huh? Geek Out with Roscoe. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Warlord. Good to see you. I used to love those hologram covers in the 90s. I remember my first comic book was Incredible Hulk 425, and it had a hologram cover. Oh, man. I felt like $1,000,000 every time I found a holo when I was growing up. Just like, hell yeah. Including like Pogs too, the holo Pogs and the Slammers. If they had a little bit of holo on it, oh man. I'd be on cloud 9. It's my jam. To this day. Okay, what else? We got A Mystery in Space. Little Hawkman action. It's a nice book. In this issue, Adam Strange thriller. We got Teen Titans, number 53. This is a straight up slugfest happening here. I don't know what's going on. It's like the kids are rebelling. Oh, man. Marvel Team Up, Aunt May, Franklin Richards versus Galactus. How could you pass this thing up? You can't. You can't. You simply can't. Not a hoax. Not a what if. Not an imaginary story. I Okay, so we got Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Captain America. Look how goofy this looks. With the real like skyscrapers in the background. Quality. All right. Oh, we're gonna play a little game with this one because this one is from Torpedo. Some of these books were graded from Torpedo, and I guess the collector used to go there quite often because there's been a few of them now. So this is Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Deathlock. It's a 9.0, number 46. Guess how much this was. Guess how much the price tag says. It's right under my finger. Pretty nice looking copy. I'm just curious to see like how much you think it's worth or how much you would pay. You know, that kind of thing. Just type it in the chat. Just curious. Nighties are back with these foil covers. I mean, they're the best. Around. Aunt May is the golden surfer. Yep. The Captain Spidey was one of the original cosplay comic covers. Oh, nice. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. $20. Interesting. Okay. We'll continue. We'll see if anyone else guesses. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh, this is an awesome cover too. Number 4. Look at that. Warlord says 10. And then we have another Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Frankenstein's Monster. Number 36. Pretty cool. Warlord said 10. And Geek Out with Roscoe said 15. All right. You guys are pretty on the money. I'm just going to tell you. $10. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I would ever pay $10 for this. I know it's like a pretty nice copy, but it's also like not perfect either. And I don't think there's anything key to this. I don't know. To each their own. All right, let's see here. We're getting through this, guys. We're getting through it. We got Marvels. Showed you guys one last time. These are always cool with the like plastic thing on top. I don't even know what it's called. And we got some Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. Pretty cool. Awesome cover. The Vulture is such a cool bad guy. My brain put bald guy in that sentence. I was going to start laughing so hard, but yeah, bad guy, not bald guy. Yeah, for sure. I always liked Vulture. I really didn't like him too much in Homecoming. I do obviously like Michael Keaton a lot, but I don't know, just I don't know. Something about growing up with these villains felt a lot more menacing in my mind. And it's what's happening with like Venom too. Like, I don't remember him being that goofy. I just don't. Like, but I'm open-minded to the adaptation and I'm willing to see where they're going to take it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be open-minded. I just spent $27 on Batman Beyond comics. Nice. Batman Beyond's pretty cool. I used to really like the cartoon back in the day. I was trying to guess Torpedo's pricing. Yeah, well, you nailed it pretty much. I mean, 15 wasn't too far off. Yeah, $10. $10 for that. I don't know. Like I said, to each their own. Still only 25 cents. I wish. Today. What's up, C-List? How are you doing? Comic Head says Vulture is a cool bald bad guy. Exactly. My bad. I mean, he is bald though. Okay. Marvel. Those are cool covers. That's Alex Ross, right? Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay. Batman Annual, number 11. Oh, we got a Justice League of America, number 200. Okay, this for sure looks like a wraparound. I'm about to take this out. See how it cuts off right there? Right. Let's check it out. Yes, it is. That's so cool. Sorry. Got distracted. How cool is that? Oh my god, the best smell in the world. Bronze Age comic smell is the best. Silver Age can be a little too musky, a little too old, a little too dusty. But Bronze Age, that's the smell. Team up, Spider-Man and Ant-Man. Ooh, look at that bag. Oh my god, that's awful. Look at that. Holy smokes. Gotta change that shit. Okay, we got the first Hellblazer, or not the first Hellblazer, but number 1 issue of his self-titled run. Not too shabby. Not too shabby for 83 cents. More Marvels. Can't wait to see Michael Keaton as Batman again and the Flash. But yes! Now that I'm excited for. 100%. The Alan Moore Clayface story in the Batman Annual is better than the Killing Joke. And I like the kill. What? Okay. That's a bold statement, Todd. That's a bold statement, but I believe you. I really do. 2 and 1. Thing and Valkyrie. Number 7. Look at that. This one's badass. Okay, you guys want to play the guessing game again? So this one's from Torpedo as well. This one's a 7.5. Keep in mind, I don't know how old these, I guess the pricing is, or when this dude bought all these Torpedo books, but this is a, 7.5. It looks pretty sharp though. The blacks are pretty, oh, there's little ticks right there. But the colors are pretty poppin', you know? Okay, let me know what you guys think the price is on that. Hey, Dank. Good to see you in the chat. Hellblazer is nice. Yeah, that's another one that I really want to read all the way through because I've read random issues from like dollar hauls and stuff that I used to get. I really enjoyed it. I thought he was a cool character. But yeah, I want to read like all the way through, you know? Is there an omnibus that I can get for that? Maybe that'd be easier. Hey, Eli, what's up? Trash Dash says 7. Interesting. You're very, very warm with that guess. I'll say that. Okay, and then we got the 700th issue. This one's always really cool to stare at. There's just so many little images there. I remember my sister picking this one up from the rack. She was a hardcore Spider-Man fan back in the day. It's really nice. I like that one. And then we got a random crow here. This is like a collected edition. It's like a prestige format type of thing. I would love to get the first appearance of the crow. So next up, shout out to Journo's Comics, because I know he hoards this book, and I have a good amount of them too. I don't know why. This is another one of those books that I'm always just like, what? It feels like it should be worth more, but it's not. But yeah, this one. I don't know if it is now. But I know that Journo's always talks about it now. Orlok and Infinity Watch, #1. I saw a Walgreens pop of this, and what's his name? Oh my god, I can't think of his name right now. Warlock, but what's his actual name? Adam? Yeah, Adam. They had a pop of his at Walgreens, and it looks really cool. And I was gonna buy it, and the cashier goes, "Oh, this wasn't supposed to be out, so I can't sell it to you." I'm like, what? Sucks. So Adventure Comics number 312. 312, yeah. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like a seance of some kind. Cool. Okay, this is a little bit embarrassing, but I had to get X-Files. Come on. It's #1. First collector's item issue, guys. Gotta be worth something. Especially if it's from the 90s. We got Fantastic Four number 138. Again, not trying to collect these. I'll probably just sell those. More Fantastic Four. For sale. Oh, and Trash Dash. I'm just going to tell you how much it was. It was $8. So you're really close with that guess. But here's another one. This one's a 9.0. And it's a, how do you say her name? Tigra? Tigra. Marvel Premiere. It's, can you guys even see that? I feel like it's so bright. $9 for that one. Woof. Oh, this is cool, guys. Look at this. The Fantastic Four. But it's a vinyl record from back in the day. So PJ says, I love the X-Files, one of my all-time favorite shows. Me too. Oh my god. We're already BFFs, but now we're even more BFFs. Because, yeah, I love that show. It's so good. Like, I don't care if it had its ups and downs, which it did, but it was so awesome. Like, such a thrill. I always look forward to watching that show. Okay. So I just realized this is detached. That sucks. But yeah. So you got a comic inside, the way it began. Guess it's origin story. The way it began. Yeah. Oh, it's the number one. I guess an adaptation. They like simplify it for like kiddies. I don't think it's actually a reprint. Maybe it is. I don't know. And then here's the vinyl. It looks pretty decent for its age. I mean, there's a couple little scratches, but nothing crazy. I would love to play that. Maybe I'll do like a little short video and play that. That'd be fun. So yeah, that's pretty neat. And there's like more that you could get right there. I have a Batman one. I have a few Batman ones, but I had never seen the FF one. So that's pretty neat. Some more Sergeant Fury, 51 and 46. Nice. All right, I need a drink. I ain't parched. Ooh, now we got some. All right. We're almost done, guys. We are almost done. We got some more adventure comics. This is number 327 here. I think this is the first appearance of this dude, but I can't be sure. We have the little Elektra Assassin run, little series, the limited series here. These are in no particular order. Sienkiewicz artwork. It's nice. I'll be able to read that too at some point. This one's my favorite cover of this little series, this little maxi series. It's so beautiful. Love that. Oh man, awesome. I would love to get him to sign these actually. That's the one thing Torpedo does really well is their signings. If you guys ever have a chance to come out for their signings, you should do it. It can be a little pricey, but it's really convenient. Like, you don't have to deal with the whole con scene. Not that the con scene's bad or anything. I love going to cons. But when there's so much to do at cons, sometimes you can't get around to all of the artists or creators in general that you want to see, right? So this makes it really easy, and it's like a very like intimate setting, so you can talk to them a lot more, and it's a lot more comfortable overall. And I would recommend that at Torpedo 100%. Look at this cover. Look at this one. Damn, that's a power stance though right there. Look at that thing. Holy smokes. You guys, I have so much reading to do. It's not even funny. I remember somebody asked me one day, like, don't you get overwhelmed? I think it was Gore. And I was like, not really. Surprisingly, I don't. Like, I know I have a lot to read, but I just do it when I can, you know? It's not stressful for me. It's fun. So it's nice to know that there's always something next, you know? And it's intriguing to me. It's really cool to go back and discover all these stories. But yeah. All right. Is that it? I think that might be it. Yep, guys. Yep, that's it. We did it. Yes. Yes. How long have I been on? Oh, right around. Yeah, it's perfect timing. All right, guys. I did record a review for Spiral. I went to see that yesterday. I'll be dropping that at some point this week. I think because there was a pay-per-view for UFC this weekend, I might have to do a show this week. I'm hoping I don't have to because that really, really takes a lot of my time during the week. I have to like work extra hours when that happens. But we'll see. I don't. I'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, I'll definitely still try to drop that review. What else? What other updates do I have for you all? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for now. Nothing crazy. Oh, I am gathering a ton of prizes for the 2K milestone, guys. We're almost there. We're like really close. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. But I'm also like not in a rush. When it comes, right? So yeah, but I am gathering stuff. We'll do a celebration live and I'll just be giving stuff away like the whole time basically. So yeah, look out for that. Whenever that comes, I don't know. But yeah, all right guys, that's about it. Hope you guys have a great week and I hope to see you guys next Sunday. All right. Later.